Welcome back to Now. As we continue this conversation of living for more than ourselves, we have many important decisions to make. One of the most important is how will we use our time to create change? Time is the most important commodity you and I have. So in that sense, it's important to know where we spend most of our time and how we're going to find the time to make the changes we wish to see in our lives and in the world. In my nation, in Sri Lanka, the average life expectancy is around 74 years. In other words, an average person lives for 887 months. In days, that's a little over 27,000 days. That's not a lot. So I need to make very important decisions every day. Wake up with purpose as to why do I live? What's the purpose of my life? Where am I going to put my attention to? The study led by the World Bank Bureau of Labor and Statistics, based on the US population, they said that if an average person lives 78 years, they will spend 28.3 years, nearly a third of their life, sleeping, 10.5 years working. 9 years of their life will be spent on TV, video games, and social networking. I suspect those numbers have increased after more social media networks have become dominant. They will spend 6 years doing chores, 4 years eating and drinking, 3.5 years on their education, and 2.5 years grooming. We will spend 2.5 years shopping. 1.5 years of our time will go to our children and childcare. 1.3 years on commuting. This may change depending on which part of the world you live in. And at the same time, we would have 9 years left of where we can make a decision of how we would live. I believe these 9 years are crucial and would define your purpose and define your ability to make an impact for your community, your nation, and the world. For those of you who are really passionate, it's not just these 9 years of your life, but it's also a willingness to sacrifice some things. Maybe a little less on TV and social media and video games. Maybe a little less on shopping or whatever it is, because you see the legacy that you would leave is how you've made your world better, how you made the future of your children's more secure. So that decision happens today, happens now. How will you spend your 9+ years? Thank you for watching. Always remember, the time for change is now, and it begins with you.